We asked our students to put together a family album prior to Christmas break, and the purpose was to integrate some literacy and language arts skills, but we also wanted to hit some technology components also. And so rather than making the family album kind of one way where I produce a printed product and parents can read it, we wanted to integrate technology so that it's interactive. So we're going to take our writing and upload it through a Google site or a Weebly website that parents and relatives and brothers and sisters can go to and interact with what they see. So they might add comments to the website. They could, if it's voice thread, they can actually speak into the computer and comment on what they like or memories maybe of them growing up. Pictures, that they could upload pictures. Our students can upload pictures, but maybe other family members can upload pictures. So it's kind of their own family story, but interactive, and that's why we're doing it.
While your classmate shows you some different things you can put into your website to make it interactive, I want you to be thinking about how you're picking the tool that you pick for this. With technology, there's infinite amounts of things you can pick and you can choose. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to actually come around and ask you, after you've made some decision, I'm going to ask you why you picked that tool. So as your classmate, are you going to show Corculus?
Yes.
As he shows Corculus, if you're going to pick that, have that conversation in your brain. Why are you picking Corculus? What is it about that is the best tool for your website?
And another one I did was ABC Notes, and this is what I did for my sister. And added just text boxes with descriptions and what she likes to do.
Do you add pictures to that one?
I think so. Yeah. You can set custom.
So it kind of looks like a Glogster app almost. What's that?
I tried to do that version, I just changed it.
Yeah, it adds to the background.
Okay.
So, but there has to be decisions there. If you're using this and background, you're looking at one picture, and that's your background. You have a decision to make. What is that going to be? What picture gets to David and his sister? Is there a picture? I'm talking about at home, you know, or going home and getting a picture, or looking through the albums. Why are you going to pick? I mean, I think there's a difference, David, between this background and what you did for your dad. Your dad got the cork board. That seems like a dad thing to me. Your sister got bubbles and color, right? I mean, there's a distinction there between picking one for dad and one for his sister. He's deliberately made a conscious decision, or maybe subconsciously made a decision on what he was going to choose for each of those family members. And I think that's what Mrs. Walker is talking about, is why does this fit that need? Not just because I think it's cool or because I want to try it. What gets to the theme of this person as part of your family? Question.
How many total resources do you need to use?
The minimum is 2. The minimum is 2. Now,
See, I told my class, try something different for every person.
yeah.
You have so many fun options. Do not be sad and boring. Try something new. Walk on the wild side. Do something you've never done before. And as long as it's a good fit, go for it. Try it. Why not?
What tools did you pick to use for your project?
I picked Glogster and Google Sites because Google Sites I can link my Glogster to my Google Sites, and I can also put my paper on Google Sites. I can do a lot through Google Sites because I'm really familiar with it. And Glogster, if I want to do just a Glogster, I'd have to have like everyone want to find it, make a user. So I think it'd be easier just to link it to a website and then have people view it from there, because to create a user would just be too much. And that's pretty much why I picked those 2.
Why didn't you pick Corculus or one of the other apps, the postcard app?
Because I don't think like my grandma could view it from her computer or desktop, as well as if it was on Google Sites.